Okay, you ready? Hope you've been paying attention. So we're gonna walk around looking at everything over here. Yeah, warmer, colder. Right, like you think I would tell you guys if you're hot or cold. That's not me. That's not me, baby. But looking at all the blocks, making sure. I'm trying to remember exactly where I went and what I did. Hearing the little clicking, going around. Yep, we looked over here at Etho's thing. Checking all this out. Could be something super tiny. A super tiny change. You never know. Could be a stair the wrong way. Could be a different colored door. I could put a red flower where a blue flower used to be. Or a yellow flower. Blue flower. Hello for the horse. Right. Over here. Got all that. Seth Blink Tower, yeah. And I think that is about it. Now we shall go back over. So here's the deal. Leave your comment, leave the change in the comments, but give yourself a challenge because I know you guys like to sit around and just read the one person is going to get it right away. I made this one a little easy. One person's going to get it right away, and then you guys are just going to read that comment and then copy it and make like you're a big genius. Don't do it, right? Okay, so let's head over to the place and let's talk about some stuff. Try to figure out the difference between the two and let me know if you enjoy that game. Like maybe we'll do it every once in a while. Not all the time. Oh, it's about to get dark again. Let's sleep. Not all the time because I know it's does take a little bit of time out of a video, but I think it's a pretty fun little game. Keep you guys on your toes, you know what I'm saying? Let's sleep. Can only sleep at night. Come on, it's sleepy time. Nobody's on the server, man. It's just me and my bed and my pig. It's all I got in this world. Okay, so I want to talk about what we're planning as far as my personal projects here in the Mesa. I do want to build my own base, and I want to kind of carry on the torch of what I did or what I planned on doing last season and never really got around to it. And that is building that kind of mad scientist like experimentation on zombies and villagers, and making little cages for the little chicken jockey zombies and all that stuff. Like I said, it was the devil's daycare, but underneath that really was what I was wanting to do, this lab. And so I'm going to continue that around here. I'm not sure if there is a like a zombie spawner around. If there was, that would be awesome. But maybe we'll find it. Etho has made the beginnings of the racehorse track starting gate. Boom. Which is really cool. I like the look of that a lot. And, oh no, it's gone. And it says, oh, what does it say? He had a jockey here. Does this work now? Yeah, it does. Do I have any? Oh, I've got some cobble. Let's go. I want to see what this says. What does this say? Emerald jockey. Aww. Who kill? Aww. That was our slow-go Slug mascot. Dang it, man, that stinks. Oh, jeez. So, oh, good. We got a bed here. I'm going to take this and carry it with me. It's my bed. And I can do what I want with it. So in the last episode that we did here, you remember I was working on this rail line, and I got most of it finished. And you guys were so kind in the comments. You were like, take a break, you could do it. Sounds like you're getting burnt out. And I'm totally not getting burnt out. I swear to you, I'm having such a great time. But it's like a work-life balance thing. It's all it is. And I really think you guys are right, though. I'm gonna experiment. I'm gonna talk with Beef when he gets back and see like how doing it his way with the vlogs, how that worked with him, and kind of watch his to see. Do the views and stuff bounce back, because that's important. So anywho, so I've got this little guy right over here, and I'm making one more. I just needed some more oak. Surprisingly, used up every oak block I own to do this. But and then look at the optical illusion of that. It really looks like, if you just don't pay too much attention, it looks like that goes way far into it. And it just took a buttload of wool. Right? Check it out. Boom. Buttload of wool, and even made this one. This is where there's a little tunnel. So in case we want to go back there, give me those. In case we want to go back there, we can. And I might do that. I'm thinking, oh, pecker. I want to have a secret entrance to my base, and I think around here is where I want to do it. And I have an idea for one. I just have to find the right spot for it. So and actually, this might be a good spot. To have it right here. Imagine we have the trains coming in, and maybe in order to get into my base, oh, here we go. This is a good idea. I'm gonna build the train. What do they call that? The main train part, first part, the locomotive. I'm gonna build that off camera today because it's really complicated, and I don't want to walk and chew bubblegum at the same time. But I wanted to check here. I do have a bunch of the stuff that I require, but I'm gonna need some more. I got some gray dye, but I need a little bit more. Yeah. So I'm gonna get the ingredients I need, work on that, and then we're gonna make. Oh, hey, there's a zombie over there. We're gonna make a secret entrance to my base, and I think over there is a perfect spot for it. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to take a quick commercial break, and when I return, we will do something which I think you will really enjoy. It's very, very interesting. So I will be right back. Okay, we back. It took a while, but I really think it is looking nice. Are you ready? Now, like I said in the last episode, this is a different type of locomotive. It's almost like a little cartoony, and it's definitely not the big scale that you might see on most stuff. So this is my own design. I hope you guys enjoy. And if you see something that you think might need a little bit of improvement, just let me know. Like, make a screenshot of what you think should improve. But, okay, so here it is. Oh. Not bad, right? Decided to make, just give it a little bit of color, but not too much. Doc M's join the game. Yo! So now it's me. It's the early crew. Me and Doc and Anders. Of course, I got the little emerald at the beginning, at the front, with the spotlight, the old Emerald Express. Got the cow catcher in the front, and let's see what else I can show you from here. Little bit of some good lines going on. I do want to get some cobwebs to make a little smoke, and I'll do that. I know B-Dubs was looking for some as well. Maybe we'll get together and go on a little hunt. And let's see what else we got around here. A little hard to get around on this. Just little things like the levers underneath that kind of look like, I don't know, little axles or the little pistons that may go. Some iron trap doors underneath. Give it that extra bit of line, know what I'm saying? And then back here, we got ourselves, this is going to be like the little attachments for the next car. So we'll have another piston coming like that. So it looks really nice like that, I think. And let's hop up here. Hello? There we go. Inside we have our coal to shove in. We've got our furnaces for the engine. And then this is the little lever up on top. So you can be like, woo woo. You know how usually they have like the little huh. Yeah, I like it. I mean, it took me surprisingly a long time of trying stuff out. Ooh, we got some block lag today. Trying stuff out to see what I could make look nice within the small amount of space, because I didn't want it to be super huge. And then I see Etho he started putting through a path for the racing, and it looks like he's got it going down underneath there. So I'll have to talk to him about it. So that could be maybe one option, and then another one, if you wanted to try to do a shortcut, you could come up through this way, and I can make one of those box cars, and maybe they go through, and then they jump and go on through like that. Bonk. And some people said I should put gravel underneath. I probably will in some places once I get it going. So that is that part. And I'll make the little cars as we go. Things will be nice. But, hello, buddy. You are going to be put to good use today. If you recall, oops, dang it. If you recall, a few episodes ago when I was working on the little rabbit sanctuary, I noticed that when you put a carrot in front of them, in front of those rabbits, they go bonkers, and they're very quick, very, very quick. And so it got me thinking, I'm going to make a really simple little 2x1 hidden door. Here's how you do it, like this. And let's use some cobble, shall we, for right now? Boom, 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 boom. I think should work. Oh, good, I got a lever. Perfect. So I noticed that they are like super quick, super quick. I'm gonna use orange clay for right now, although I'll probably use some black wool right there just to make it consistent. But we're gonna hop up here, and what we'll do is we'll take some dust right around like that, and then a repeater on 2 ticks like that. And that should work. Here, for right now, I'm just gonna break through that so we can like walk back and forth and see. So if I flip it, yeah, all nice and in. Actually, let's take this out so we can see what's going on. That might work really nice. And it just works off of a thing where it's making sure that these guys are getting powered 1 tick before these guys. Really straightforward. And I decided, like I could have put a 3x3. I'm getting a little bit of the haste from the whatchamacallit, the beacon over there. So this is what we're going to do. I want to come up with a cool way of triggering this, because we're not going to have a lever, right? That's no good. So I'm gonna take these guys right here. And then by default, I'll have a guy right there. Turn this guy off. Did I get you? Hello? There we go. And put it right here for right now, just so we can get back and forth. Okay. Ooh, sun's going down. Quickly, get our stuff before it's too late, before we all die. All die the deaths. So I have almost the stuff I need. Boom, boom, boom. Am I the only one on? No, Anders is on. Okay. Let's use these guys. Why not? That way people will know not to mess with it. And we'll grab this little baby bunny who's going to grow up big and strong. He'll grow up big and strong, I promise you. Come on. Oh, this ought to be fun. I'm going to assume that you are just hopping right behind me and you know the right places to hop. I'll be right back. Boy, I tell you what, rabbits are some really finicky, fickle creatures. The design I've made in single player works great. In survival, they seem to act all a fool. You're acting a fool, dude. What's wrong with you? Bad. That's okay. So what I'm basically going to do is I want to take this guy and here, we'll get rid of this just for the mow. And we'll dig out just a couple more so we know what we're working with. Ooh, that haste making me go so fast with the with these stone picks. So I'm just gonna do a little guy like this. I got some of this. Put you like that. And I think I need a guy like that. But I tell you what, let me tear these out and put, just in case someone goes crazy and decides to start digging around, which they should not, but they might, you never know. Okay, so this, if I put a stinking button, give me a button, would you? You know what? I'll do a lever and I'll just flick it really fast. Boom, boom. Yeah, look at that. Boom. So this is doing a... It's hard to explain exactly what it's doing, but this is a really compact pulse lengthener. And, man, it works very, very well. Just do a little business. This is powering that, it's powering that, and it just kind of goes through, and then it just stops by magic. Absolute pure magic. Do we need a button? Nah. Yeah, let's go get a button. Oh, wait, wood button. Nope, no wood. That's okay. I know how to make a button. You ever heard of a button? We got this. Let's make one out of the wood. All right. So, the reason we're making a pulse lengthener is let's build the rabbit part of this now, the trigger, because like I said, in the single player it was working perfectly fine. I'm just gonna test this out. Ooh, actually, let's put the good stuff in, like that and that. And then let's tear out some of this. So we just got to make this one higher, no problem. And this is, you know how this is how I roll. I show you guys the basics of how to do something. And then, okay, so now that's closed. Perfect, that's exactly what I need. I show you guys the basics of how to do these things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then usually someone comes along and says, you know, you made it 5 times too big. Here's how you do it and make it super small and awesome. And that is what I love. I love it when you guys take an idea that I have And I mean, heck, I may not be the first person in the entire world to think of this. I probably am not. But I thought of it. I did it with my own brain. Got inspired. Oh, speaking of inspiration, I got inspired on my way to... let's take you out. On my way to getting another rabbit, I was getting shot at like crazy by all of these skeletons, and it made me think of a really cool game for Goodland, and I'll probably work on some of that a little bit. I love making little mini games. Come on up here, pal. Come on up. Don't be shy. Yeah, yay. Throw you in there. Can I push you? Yes. Hey, don't panic. No panic. No panic. Yes, and we'll just continue on like so. Sure. Why not? Close you in nice and pretty, just like that ought to work. Okay, so we should be good to go. Now, the one thing else we can do, this is the closed block. We can do something like this. If we ever want to get out, we can just take, let's do one job like that, one like that, and we can take a button. And it gives us plenty of time to walk through before it closes behind us. All right, so, but here is how we really do it. You walk around, there's no buttons, there's no way to get in. Hold a carrot in your hand, and in we go. And then you could remove the carrot and ba-boom, it works. So the way this works is the rabbit is very quick at seeing the carrot in your hand and will go zoom and run right towards it, pulls on the lead, and will step on the pressure plate. Now in single player, you don't need this pulse lengthener business. And there's tons of different pulse lengtheners. You can do it however way you want to do it. But in single player, they'll just hit on that thing and just go. But I think there's a little bit of latency on servers. And so they'll hop on and off a little bit. And it'll cause this to sometimes do a little like one tick pulse, which will cause this thing to just break all like crazy. But, and you can do it both ways. Like, so now he's there. I can go home. It's open. I can walk through. Life is good. And as soon as you let go, the rabbit is no longer interested, and the lead actually yanks him back, and so it pulls him off the pressure plate. And that is it. I'll probably work on this a little bit more, and maybe get a better design, because this was just kind of off the cuff. Just an idea I had. I may do a better design and then do a tutorial on it. Now, I will say I wouldn't necessarily put this operating on something that's really, really important, that you want to stay closed all the time, 100%, because every once in a while, the rabbit will pull on that lead and jump on the pressure plate. It's pretty rare, but it does happen every once in a while. But you can sit there and go, open sesame. Go into our base, and life is good. I have big plans, fellas, as I've told you, and it's all gonna be back in there, I believe. Okay, fellas, that is it for me today. I think it's kind of a short one, but that's cool. We got a lot done, and hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Helps me out tremendously, and it really does. So thank you guys for leaving the likes and supporting. And until next time, take care. Brush your hair. I'll see you when I see you. Brush.